See, I got some wheel spin in valet mode. Hey guys, it's Nate. Welcome to the channel. Hope you've been enjoying these videos. So today I want to talk about an article I found online. It was titled "The 10 Things Challenger Owners Don't Tell You." So we're gonna go through each one of those things because it was really written like these dirty secrets that Challenger owners have. So let's get into it. Rogue window switches. So apparently on some Challengers, the windows will just go up and down on their own, I guess as if the car is possessed. I've never had this problem on any of my 3 Challengers. My buddies that have had Challengers, I've never heard of it. However, I do have this weird problem on the Hellcat. So if I put the window all the way down, and then I press the switch again, I don't know if you heard that, but it's like as if it's trying to go down some more. So maybe there's some merit to this issue. All right, so next point, alternators fail consistently. I've never had this problem happen on any of my 3 Challengers, but I did know a buddy who had a first gen SRT and his alternator did fail and he had to have it replaced. So again, maybe some truth to this. I'm just not sure how widespread the issue is. 5.7 liter has problems. So I'm not sure about this. I've only ever had the 6.1, the 6.4, and now the 6.2 supercharged, so I can't speak to these issues. They also talk about issues with MDS causing rough engine usage. I've always had manuals, so never had the MDS. But I can tell you that the 6.1, 6.4, and 6.2 supercharged have been pretty solid engines so far. Number 7, an electrical short can cause a fire. They said apparently that some manufactured models of the Challenger were more susceptible to some grounding issue. It was a 1-month production issue, and this makes it to number 7. I mean, that's not even that long of a run to really matter. Whatever. Number 6, the automatics have severe transmission issues. Well, if the automatics suck, you could always get a manual. And I can tell you that the manuals are really easy to drive every day as a daily driver. In fact, I have a video going through just why they're so easy to drive on a manual Hellcat. Check it out. Number 5, the cruise control sometimes doesn't deactivate. Wait, this thing has cruise control? Well, I guess that's what these buttons are for. That could get you out of a ticket. Just tell the officer that this is a Challenger and it has a cruise control problem, and that's why you are going over the speed limit, because cruise control AI took over. Number 4, the fuel leaks. Well, sure, that could be a problem, and I know it was a problem on the initial batch of Hellcats for a few months, but they solved it. But I guess we could use that as an excuse for just how bad the gas mileage is. Number 3, it's a heavy car. Number 2, the base engine is worthless. So to test this out, we're gonna put this car into valet mode, which will give it 300 horsepower, which is about the same as the base Challenger, right? So we'll use a super secure pin, 1, 2, 3, 4. No one's gonna guess that. And let's go and give this a drive. All right, so I'm in valet mode. You still get that supercharger whine. It doesn't feel that sluggish to me. I don't know if valet mode just has more power than a regular 300 horsepower engine, but I can tell you what, I could be a valet driving around in this thing in valet mode and still having some fun. Now let's do an acceleration test at that next stop sign. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not as fast. Oh, and it seems like they put the rev limiter at 4,000 RPMs. All right, so let's try this. We'll shift at 4,000 RPMs, but we're still gonna launch with valet mode. See, I got some wheel spin in valet mode. This car is not sluggish, so I wouldn't call it worthless as an engine. Yeah, it's definitely not as fast as with all 700 horsepower, but that's kind of obvious. But it's definitely not sluggish, so I'm not really sure how much merit I would give to that point. And finally, number 1, it handles like a 60s classic car. So it's heavy, there's a lot of weight to push around, but I could tell you at Bondurant, I autocrossed a manual Hellcat just like mine, and it handled itself pretty damn well around the track. The key to this is the SRT drive modes. So you can check out my other video for a detailed explanation on it, but pretty much you can just hit this button and you can kind of make whatever you want out of this car. You want it to be street, you want it to be sport, you want it to be a mix, you want it to be track, go for it. But this car can take on multiple personalities. So hey guys, that's it for this video. What do you think? Do you think they're right? Do you think those points make sense? Do you think I'm way off base here? Leave a comment and I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.